Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. Watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Reax 610 riding jeans available at RevZilla.com. We saw Reax roll out with the 215 in the last year. This is riding jean number 2. This is the 610, which comes in a washed blue or a black coated finish. And the key difference is the fit and a little bit of light stretch. While we would have seen a straight leg design in the Reax 215, now in the 610, we have what we'd call a slim straight. Still straight legged, a little bit more tapered, and 1% elastane, which means it moves with you a little bit more easily. Again, still a 12-ounce premium denim. And there's also one other thing to call out here. The biggest thing that jumps out outside of some of the other tweaks they've made is the fact that now it comes stock at around the $180 mark with CE Level 2 Sas-Tec armor for your knees. So on the left side, he's got his knee armor in. On the right side, we have it out. There's a pocket. It's going to be a strip of Velcro, so it's infinitely adjustable, which I'm a fan of, so you can get it in just the right spot. You can ride without it, but you can ride with it, and you're getting it all in. When we think about the competitive set here, you're looking at some more premium European jeans from like Dainese or Revit or Rocker that are north of $200. And then you have something like the Scorpion Covert, which is going to be some similar functionality, but not coming with the armor that would be a step back in level of investment. Reax has kind of tried to find that happy medium, premium denim coming with armor and some of the premium functions that you'd expect. Last thing to call out before I get into sizing, aramidtic reinforcement at the knee, at the hip, and at the seat, which is really nice. And you do have pockets for hip armor, although they are not included. That would be a secondary add-on. Now, size-wise, I have hashtag Pat McHugh to my left. He's going to be 6 foot. He's about 230. Jeans, he's about a 36 waist in a 32 inseam. He's wearing a size 36 in Reax. We consider the size chart to be spot on with your typical jean sizes, so you shouldn't have too much difficulty. And as the sizes go up, you're buying based on your waist, all the way up to size 42 in the waist, the inseams are gonna get longer. They're absolutely designed so that they can be hemmed to the appropriate length after the fact. He just happens to fit kind of nicely in a 36, 32. And ultimately down at the bottom, there's a few inches of reflective that we actually don't have on this pre-production model we were sent, but if we flipped up that cuff on a production model, you're gonna have a handful of inches of reflective. So even if you have to hem it, you're still gonna have reflective to work with that can just be kind of trimmed. Now, 5-pocket design, you have a snap at the top or you have a button and you do have a zipper. It's not a button fly. Turn that way, you're gonna see a bunch of stitching on the belt loops. They are going to be reinforced. So you have beefier belt loops that need to kind of keep your belt and keep your pants in place in case of a slide. Remember, we talked about pockets for hip armor. The hip armor is not included, but you do have great coverage of aramidtic reinforcement, and that's a 220 GSM, which is a beefier Kevlar infused aramidtic backing fiber that, again, not the most breathable material in the world, but beefier and more slide proof than your 165 GSM that you see in some other lesser priced riding jeans. You have that all the way around the seat as well. Basic Reax logoing. Turn backwards for me there, Pat. If we look at the back, again, it's a slim straight. We have tiny Reax tab here. You did have a Reax embossed logo up along the leather cuff towards the top by the belted area. Again, no surprises here. This is rock stock stuff for a riding jean that delivers great bang for the buck, with some beefed up stitching and some protective elements through that aramidtic stitch. As aramidtic stitch, you have your aramidtic coated areas, and then you're also going to have that CE Level 2 Sas-Tec armor, which I think is really the standout in that whole protection conversation. Come back around to the front. So remember, check out your Euro jeans. We have certain jeans like the Climb K50, which are going to be more of a Wrangler cut if you want more of an American look. This is kind of that happy medium, which is going to be slim straight with a little bit of stretch, a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more contemporary than your basic 215, coming in 2 colors, the wash blue as well as the coated black, which are a little bit more badass. The next step in your journey is click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device. This is the product detail page for the 610 at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews. You should absolutely not take my word for it. You see what other riders are saying. As they ride in this jean every day, they beat on it, and they over time will have crashes in it as well. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to RevZilla on our YouTube channel. It's up to date with the latest and greatest in the motor universe and certainly our opinion of it. Hashtag Pat McHugh. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.